All right, so we're going to talk real quick about a wall drill here. It's a great drill to work on frontside mechanics for an athlete. We know that most athletes are pretty weak in the hip flexor. It's a small muscle group. It's a group that's hard to target. So what we do is we take the athlete and put them in our running position, our acceleration position, up against a wall to allow for them to hold that position a little bit longer and do the drill. So Moose is going to get in here. He's going to lean up against the wall. We don't want him too low. We don't want him too high. We want a nice straight line, about 45 degrees. Want to make sure we maintain postural integrity at the hip. And Moose is going to do a walking drill with frontside mechanics. So pull the foot up. Notice that foot stays dorsiflexed the whole time. It's pushing back into the ground and landing on the ball of the foot, not the toe. Ball of the foot's where you get strength. So Moose is going to do that. He'll stop real quick. Notice a couple of things. His eyes are looking straight forward at the wall here. He's got a straight line through his body, and his eyes are 90 degrees to that body line. Okay, so he's looking right here. He's going to now do it a little bit faster. Go at speed. Perfect. All right, and when we do this, we have a chance to show our athlete where we want that impact into the ground. We don't want that impact to be way back here where the body collapses, and we don't want it to be too far in front where it forces us out of our acceleration drive position. Great drill to do. You can put athletes up on the wall. Strongly suggest you go one athlete at a time so you can focus on technique. It's really important to get this right. So a couple of common mistakes that we see when an athlete tucks the hips under and sits like that because they're not strong enough to get here, right? We see an athlete drop his chin, and you notice Moose immediately drop the hips there. So those are common mistakes. One of the other things we see is athletes trying to find the ground. So they start to point the toe and reach for the ground. We really want to make sure that that foot is dorsiflexed and creating a really nice position. What you'll notice when you watch from the side is when the foot is dorsiflexed, you'll see 90 degrees at the ankle on impact. And that means we've got a nice straight line through our body, 90 degrees, and we can pull up and hold the foot in that position. So focus on those three things as your athlete does the drill.